Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So for this one, I've had a huge stockpile of cards building up over the last few months with the PSA shutdown. So some of the videos I like the most in the hobby from other content creators is just videos where they just show a bunch of cards like PSA reveals or preps. There's a great channel, Elite Co 3, that I recommend for anyone who doesn't already watch that channel. But yeah, he does a bunch of videos like that. They're my favorite to watch, so I thought I would make some of the videos that I like watching. So have a huge pile of cards that I'm going to get slabbed eventually. Maybe some of these by SGC. Been kind of using them a bit. But yeah, anyways, let's just look at some cards. Also some recent pickups. Here's a card I got recently, which I need for my Pedersen OPC Platinum set. Yeah, it's a 9.5. I like the PSA. I might keep it in this one though, because it's a little off center, so I feel like it will get a PSA 9. It doesn't look bad in the Beckett, so that was a good pickup. I need the Emerald Surge out of 10, so if anyone has one of those for sale, I'd be interested. This is not a recent pickup. I just had this card sitting here. I love this card. Seismic Gold BGS 10 Pop 1. Here's a recent pickup. Bryce Harper Prospect Auto. This is his first Bowman prospect thing, but it doesn't have the first Bowman on it because there was like some USA cards or something that they released that had the first Bowman on it for him. But this is like considered his like main prospect auto. So that's a sweet card. Refractor out of 500 there. So getting into a little bit more baseball cards recently in my collection. Let's see these cards. This card is definitely not recent. I've had this for years. I have this on my eBay store for $150. If anyone out there is a Leafs fan, this is a really cool card. Morgan Riley rookie scripted swatches. Got a great auto on it. It's out of 35. Technically like a rookie patch auto. Not like a true rookie, but it's an insert from the cup from 13-14. I think that's the only tin of the cup I've ever opened was 13-14. And this was probably the best card I got out of it. So, yeah, if you're a Leaf fan out there, that's pretty cool. I got this as a redemption replacement, Maxime Comtois. That's got a really nice patch. So I think I have this one on my eBay store for $100. So if someone's a Ducks fan, that's one of the best patches I've seen. That's pretty sweet. Here's another card I've had on my eBay store for a while. Pretty awesome. These Premier out of 25 gold rookie patch autos are sweet. I might get this one slapped by SGC. I sent off a bunch of my personal collection Pedersen cards, my Cup RPA, my Exquisite, to SGC to get it slabbed because I'm not really a huge fan of Beckett and I don't like the way PSA grades the thick cards. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, here's just a big pile of cards that I'm going to be getting graded. So it's just a lot of these cards are pretty cool. I've kind of forgotten about them because they've just been sitting in my safe doing nothing. So I'm kind of OCD, like with my collecting. I really like my cards to be slabbed. So anyways, here's a Johnny Gaudreau Seismic Gold. This is for my Seismic Gold master set thing I'm trying to do. So that was a key one to get. Got it for like $60 or something too. Decent deal. Here's a Draisaitl I picked up. Had nice centering. Thought it'd be worth slabbing that one. That's the Refractor from Platinum. This is a cool card. Kind of forgot I had this one. This is a third-year Wayne Gretzky game jersey. So the thing about this card, though, it is the year 2000, so he had just retired. So this is no longer a playing years card, but it's still a really nice card. So I have his other two jersey cards from 1999 and 98. Here is Alex Edler Future Watch Auto. I am a Canuck fan, and I want to get like rookies of like the key players, at least through the era that I've watched the Canucks, and Edler is definitely one of those players. This card was in really good shape. I think it has a small chance at a 10, but it'll probably be a 9, but I'm fine with that because this wasn't like a star player, so it's hard to find these in good condition because a lot of people probably just had them laying around. So here's a Jack Eichel Seismic Gold. I have one of these in a PSA 10, but I think this was like $200 on eBay and it just felt way too cheap, so I bought another. I'm going to slab that and probably resell it eventually. There's a Draisaitl rookie. I think I pulled this one. Can't remember. Did I pull a Draisaitl out of Platinum? Maybe not. I might have just bought that one, actually. Here's a Sebastian Aho Seismic Gold. Definitely going to slab that. It's got pretty nice centering. Here's a nice one. David Pastrnak Red Prism from first year OPC Platinum. bought this card like a year ago, and I still haven't gotten it sent off to PSA yet, so definitely going to grade that one. Here's another cool card. This actually, yeah, this card is in decent shape for sure. This is a Fire on Ice. I think I showed this one in a different video, but yeah, out of 1,000 Wayne Gretzky insert from the 90s. So many cards here, geez. Here's a Connor McDavid. This is the first ever UD game jersey for him. I don't love like the horizontal cards, but UD game jersey is kind of a decent. Yeah, I like these cards. I like the older ones way more than the new design, but still a cool card. I don't think it was very much money, so figured I'd buy that, get it slabbed, and either keep it or sell it. Here's a McDavid OPC Platinum Blue Cubes. I've had this card sitting raw forever. I need to get it graded. But I think when I get it graded, I'm not going to sell it, so it's not like a huge rush for me. I'm just going to kind of hold these cards because I think they are, I mean, they're obviously really rare. It's only 75. I have the only Pop 1 PSA 10 of this. This card I don't believe will be a 10. I think it looked like a 9 to me, or an 8 possibly when I was looking at it. Here's another one of those. This is the Red Prism. I have a PSA 9 of this, and I think this probably also would be a 9. Got these. I bought like a huge lot that had like all of these in them, including the Seismic Gold. That's how I got that one. So I already graded the Seismic Gold and the rest of these. I'm waiting to grade. Great shine on that refractor there. These rainbow cards are pretty undervalued, I think. The McDavid one's starting to go for more money, but it's actually, there's not a lot of those out there. Like if you look at the Pop report. Here's the Black Ice. So I have all of these except for the Golden Treasures and the Emerald Surge. The Golden Treasures I don't think I'm ever getting, so I can live with that, but the Emerald Surge I would love to get. I had a chance to get one too, and kind of messed it up, but anyways, that's a card I'll be looking out for. So looking for the Pettersson Emerald Surge and the McDavid, so if anyone has one of those cards for some reason and wants to move them, hit me up. Here's a Trax. So I have like I have a bunch of these, not Trax, but like McDavid Platinum cards. I have a ton of them at PSA. So I'm just going to have like a stockpile of these eventually when these are all graded. And yeah, I feel like I'm just going to hold them for a long time. I mean, I guess if I need money, I'll sell some of them, but yeah, pretty nice cards. Here's a nice one. Forgot I had this one. It's the Future Watch autograph, Elias Pettersson. This card has like the smallest little nick on the surface, and besides that, it's pristine. So I really don't know if it's going to get a 10 or a 9. But it's got a really nice autograph there, as you can see. Perfectly centered. His autograph's kind of messy. It's not always so perfect. So that's why I bought this one raw, and plus it looked really minty. Yeah, so it'd be really sweet if that one was a 10. Let's see, that upper right corner might be, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, could be a 10, could be a 9, kind of depends who grades it. Focus. So we'll see how that one goes. I do have, like, my favorite card is the inscribed version of that I pulled, so I don't even really care about the 10 that much. Like, I'm happy just to have the inscribed one. But yeah, it would be cool to get a 10, I guess. But it's not like a card I'm hugely trying to go after. Here's a card I made a huge mistake on. I bought this one raw, or sorry, I bought it graded by MNT as a 9.5 for like $1,000 Canadian, which was fine at the time, I guess. Like, Pettersson had more hype because it was during the season before he got injured. But I should have just waited for a better copy, like a PSA graded one, or just bought raw. But it was a True Gem 9.5 with MNT, so I broke it out. I thought it was like really mint and sent it to PSA. It got a 9, so I was like, okay, they just graded it tough. And so I broke it out, and I definitely should not have broken it out. I can actually show you guys probably. A 9 was super fair on this. I guess I just didn't look at it good enough when I originally had it. So let's see if I can show. The surface just has like a bunch of little like problems with it. Like, see that little thing near the premieres? They're like little scuffs like that. That's actually on the card. That's not on the thing. But I think like all of these ice premieres have those surface problems, because I was looking at the Beckett Pop report and it was all like 8.5 surfaces. So I should have kept this in a PSA 9. Now I'm worried if I send it back, it's going to get like an 8 or whatever, just because the surface looked really bad to me. But yeah, my bad. So and I could have just looked at the card through the holder and probably saw that. So that's a lesson not to just snap the card Yeah, to make sure to look at it, make sure it's actually worth snapping. So I would happily just keep this one in the PSA 9 that it used to be in. So that's my bad. Here's a card. This was a Beckett, I think 9. This was a really strong 9. It had 2 9.5 subgrades and 2 9s. I was going to get it graded with PSA. Hope for probably just a PSA 9, but yeah, it's just a little too much white on the corner there to be a 10, probably. Nice card, though. That's the ultimate auto out of 100. I have another one of these. This is another one. This one might have been undergraded. It was a PSA 9, and I thought it deserved a 10. So I snapped it. I looked at the surface. There was like some small, tiny little, I don't even know if they're scratches or scuffs or whatever. I still think it would have a decent shot at a 10 because it's like dead centered, and yeah, the corners are perfect, edges are perfect. So that one might not have been bad to break, but yeah, the Ice Premieres was a mistake. This was a recent pull on the channel. Definitely going to grade that. Andrei Vasilevsky White Ice. Looks actually nice. A little bit of a color match there with all the white pads and jersey. So yeah, tons of OPG Platinum cards. I've been buying a lot of these like low-end ones. Like this is a McKinnon 2016. So he doesn't have a rookie card in this set, but this is like a third-year card or whatever for him. So not expensive. Like this was probably like $8 or $10. But I think these are just nice cards with like nice eye appeal. So I've been buying like star players like McDavid, McKinnon. I'm just gonna slab them and probably make some profit on those, or just keep them in my collection. Here's another one of those. That's the blue cubes. This one I pulled. These are actually really nice looking cards. These retro blue. They're like a blue sapphire shine to them. They look really nice in hand. So out of 149, figured I would get that one slabbed up too. Great eye appeal. Here's one of the cards I showed in my trade video. I traded away my Emerald Surge PSA 10 Eichel to get this card, and I definitely want to get this slab to go with the rest of my Pettersson rookie autos. That one kind of completed a bit of a rainbow for me. It's a cool card here. This is like I think it's like an Easter egg thing from OPG Platinum 1819. These black shields are like, I think, very rare. I don't see many of these out there. And it does have a bit of like a rainbow shine to it, so kind of a cool one. Connor McDavid there, so that'll be worth slabbing. Wow, I got a few of these here. Some Pettersson Seismic Golds. I'm going to collect all the Seismic Golds for Pettersson, like rookie year or not. So I've been buying these for like $20, $30, depending how cheap I can get them. So I'm going to grade them and then keep the best grade that I can get for my collection and probably sell the duplicates. There's another guy I'm buying all the Seismic Golds I can get. This one has damage to it, I think, if I remember correctly. Up here somewhere. There's like an indent or something. I'm going to slab this card, honestly. It might get like a PSA 5, but I don't care. I'd rather have it in a 5 than raw. It's easier to sell it too if it's slabbed. Yeah, it has great eye appeal. It has the eye appeal of like a 9 or a 10, but I'm pretty sure there was some surface damage. Or it could have been a different one I'm thinking of, but there's another one of these. I have 3 of these. So hopefully one of those gets a PSA 10. Here's that retro blue card. This one for McDavid instead of McKinnon. I bought this for like $70 or something. Kind of expensive, honestly, for a retro insert, but it just looks sweet. I like the yellow and the blue. That's number 66. Here's another Edler. This one I think was in way worse shape than the other one I got. This one would probably be like an 8. Or maybe this was the mint one. One of them was in good shape, and the other one I looked at and it had like some issues with it. But I'll probably grade both, and again, just keep the best one I can get from my collection. Here is kind of a cool card. Brent Burns Future Watch. This is the limited version out of 50. So he doesn't have a Future Watch auto. If you've ever seen his Young Gun, it's like super ugly photo. So I wanted a Brent Burns rookie because I think he's one of the better players, a better defenseman of the current era. So this was a cool one to me because it's Future Watch. It's great brand there and limited to 50. It's got like some gold reflective stuff on it. And I think I got this for like a good deal. It might have been like $50, honestly. I don't remember. But yeah, I'll slab that one up. Eichel Retro Refractor. Those are pretty cool. I've got tons of these cards. These McDavid SB Game Used base cards out of 97. Gonna slab all of those and probably just keep the best grades and sell the duplicates. Here's like a random basketball card I bought. It's a Flair Showcase, numbered to something. Yeah, these are numbered out of 100, so. Rare 90s basketball card. I'm from Vancouver, so I like the old Grizzly logo. So I've been collecting a few of this guy's cards. Here's just like an Onslaught. I think I showed these in a video already, but yeah, I just buying a ton of these. Usually get them for like 30 to 40 bucks each for a card serial number to 97. I think it's cool, so I don't think those are bad buys. Here's a Pettersson low-end rookie that I'm going to get slabbed. Probably just keep it for my collection. This is the Artifacts. So these are the true rookies from that set, the Redemption rookies. So here's Redemption 208. These are out of $9.99, I think. Oh no, $7.99. So yeah, it's more rare than a Future Watch auto. And this would probably sell for like 40 bucks. And Future Watch sells for like 700. Makes sense though, the autograph on it. I got a few of these cards. The 3 of them actually. Yeah, these are all like PSA 10s. I just didn't get them sent off because they closed the services down. I wish I would have sent them back when it was like 40, 50 bucks for the regular service, and I would have just got them slabbed. But I'll just have to wait on these. Hopefully Jack Hughes continues to improve. Like, I think he's really talented, so I don't think those will end up being bad. I got them for like maybe 220 bucks each back a while ago now. Here's the red PMG McDavid, year 2. Kind of overpaid for this one. I think this was 600 bucks. It'll probably be an 8 from what I've seen. I'll probably make my money back on that, or I'll just keep it. So I have the rookie year PMG in an 8. So if I get the second year, don't mind just collecting those. Here's another nice card from Artifacts that I like. These are the dual jersey cards. If you collect a player and you're on like a lower budget, get these cards because like it's a parallel of the, oh no, in this set it isn't, but it's like its own thing. But yeah, this is just a dual jersey. It's the same design as the main Artifacts. Just nice looking card, and this was probably like 40 bucks again, or maybe 60, 70 bucks because it's Pettersson. But if you got someone else who wasn't as hot of a name, you can get these cards super cheap. So nice cards. I have the McDavid of that at PSA currently. Here's a pull. Yeah, I pulled this Bowen Byram. I think he's definitely worth getting slabbed up. I live like 3 minutes away from the Langley Event Center, which is where the Vancouver Giants played, and this kid was the captain. He was just a stud for the Giants. Like when I'd go watch a couple games, he was like really impressive. So Byram is going to be a star defenseman, I think. Oh god, I think I have a ton of these cards. Oh, here's a refractor, Pettersson, so that's cool. I bought a lot of like 20 of these platinum ones. I don't know if they're all here, but yeah, I've got tons of those to get slabbed. Here's a another like Easter egg card, the Pond Hockey from OPG Platinum. Thought that was a cool pickup. Here's another one of these cards. I'm not really collecting Svechnikov, but I was buying some of his stuff just to like grade it and flip it. But right now the grading shut down, so that will just sit in the queue of cards. Here's another McDavid Platinum. I've been buying as many of these as I can get. The refractors, most of them I bought around $300 level, so I think that's a great buy for 300 bucks. Like this is like such a tough pull. Like this is a way more rare card than his Young Gun by far. And yeah, just go look at the pop report of this card if you don't believe me. There's like 6 PSA 10s, like 14 PSA 9s or something. I think I've showed this one in a video. This is year 1 sweaters. So that's like a piece of game used rookie year jersey from McDavid. So I think I got this for 100 bucks. I think that one will look nice slabbed up. Could be a SGC candidate. I like the thicker jersey cards. There's another SB game used base card of McDavid, serial number to 97. Here's an Eichel rookie. Not much to say about that one. Just cheap little platinum rookie. Here's a Pettersson base out of 40. So yeah, I'm just going to collect these. Not too expensive because it's not a rookie card, but it's exactly as rare as his rookie card from this set. Kind of funny the way that works because it's technically just cardboard with writing on it, so there's nothing different about it. But his rookie will sell for $1,000 and this card will sell for 30, 40 bucks. So kind of funny. It's all just an illusion. This card is really nice looking. This is the McDavid Orange Cubes. No, it's not Orange Cubes. What is it? Orange Checkers. Yeah. Yeah, these are out of 25, so ultra rare, and the orange looks sweet on orange. So I'm probably going to try and collect all of these for him. This is the only one I have. Actually, I did buy the Platinum Preview, which is an official one. But yeah, 16, 17, you'd have an orange one. 18, 19, 17, 18, I don't have any of those. So this is 19, 20. I'm going to grade that for sure. There's another awesome card. I think I've shown both of those in previous videos, but yeah, just look how sweet the Emerald Surges look. I think this was 150 bucks, which to me is a steal for a card serial numbered to 10, like the second best player in the league. So I'm looking to get McDavid's of these for any year. So if you're selling any rare OPC Platinum McDavid, then hit me up for sure. This is a card I forgot I had. It's a Red Prism Leon Draisaitl rookie. Gonna grade that for sure. Tons of OPC Platinum in this video, as usual. So here's a Nyquil Red Prism. Goes out of 149. The Draisaitl is out of 135. So yeah, the first 2 years of Platinum. They've had the Red Prism in there every year, so it's one of the better parallels. Oh, here's a card I forgot I got. So this is the preview, the one I was just talking about for McDavid. Man, that's a sweet looking card. I kind of forgot I had this, and that just looks amazing. So this is the McKinnon. I think this was like 15 bucks or something. Like it's out of 15, super rare. It might have been 30 bucks. It was either 15 or 30. I'm like, okay, I have to buy that for that price. So that's amazing. Like OPC Platinum is going to look so sweet this year if these previews are any hint. Yeah, so these ones I know I've shown in a video already. There's a Wayne Gretzky Gold Refractor Retro. And there's Mario to go along with it. I have some really cool Bobby Orr red refractors from this set, and they're serial numbered 4. One of them is 4 out of 15, and the other one's 4 out of 49. And those are at PSA. Here's a Eichel refractor. Again, these are tough pulls, so that's definitely worth slabbing. Here's a McKinnon. This is year 1. I think I bought a lot of like 7 OPC Platinum McKinnon cards for like, can't remember, like $100 for all of them or something, and this was one of the cards in it. So nice little low-end McKinnon card there. Here's a low-end rookie of Cale Makar. Probably pulled this. This is way off center. I don't even know if I should grade that. That might be an 8 with that centering. Yeah, possibly not even worth grading, but I don't know. I just like grading cards. This is a cool card. This is actually a card I pulled, and this is Connor McDavid pre-rookie card. You can see him there on the Otters, and yeah, sticker auto there. But this is a 1/1 printing plate from the product Leaf Signature Series, I think it was called. Yeah, 2015 Leaf Signature Series. So this was like before McDavid cards were a thing. This was out there. Like this was late 2000 or early 2014 or late 14, like before Series 1 and all that for McDavid was out. And I just wanted to try and pull some of his cards, so I was buying this Leaf product, which had a bunch of like junior autos in it. Pretty cool product, actually. You got like, I swear you got like 12 autographs per box or something. It was crazy. So yeah, this was probably like a case hit of that I pulled. The sad thing is with this card is I damaged it like an idiot. See that crease? I mean, it's not like it's a super collectible card where the grade really matters. It is a 1/1, so I don't care that much, but yeah, pretty stupid to, I basically like had it in my safe and it wasn't in a one touch. It was in like a normal top loader, and I closed the door and it like squished it a little bit, and then I looked at it and I'm like, oops. So yeah, not the best thing to do. This is a recent pickup here. Pedersen's Violet Pixels. Not really my favorite parallel, but I'm trying to collect the rainbow of it, so I think this will probably be a 9. I would rather get a 10, but we'll grade it. This card was a mega steal. This is a Patrick Kane Black Ice from 14-15 OPC Platinum. Some guy put this on eBay for $15 buy it now. And this is out of 25. First year Platinum, Patrick Kane, like the rarest card you can get, except for the 1/1. So $15, like yeah, sign me up for that. So had to buy that at that price. Okay, here's these cards are sweet. Nathan McKinnon Fanimation, definitely going to grade these. These should grade really well, so I would expect PSA 10s. These are ultra rare, like Easter egg cards inserted into Upper Deck Series 1. They have like a really like comic book vibe to them, so I really like them. Kind of similar to like the downtown inserts in basketball cards. But yeah, for hockey, I feel like we don't have that many like cool, rare like case hit Easter egg cards, and this is definitely one of them. And I really like the eye appeal on these. So I bought ones for all my my PC players. So we got Pedersen there, we got McKinnon, and of course McDavid. So gonna grade all of these. Hope for 10s on all of them. But yeah, those are sweet cards. This one's from 1819, and then these two are from 1920. So it's a little bit different design. You can see like the little dots. I guess this one has the dots too. But yeah, they're all like downtown. I guess it's similar. Yeah, those are sweet. Here's a card I showed in a trade video. Pasternak Seismic Gold. I'm gonna get that graded for sure. Here's some Panarin OPG Platinum rookies. I guess 2 of them are the silvers and 1 of them is a base. The base one is barely worth getting slabbed, but I feel like if PSA opens back up with like $20 bulk or something, which probably will take a while, but I think eventually we'll get back to that. I think these would be worth slabbing at like a bulk rate. If they get 9s or whatever, you can probably sell them for 40-50 bucks. Here is another McDavid SB Game Used base card. There's some more of those here. Here's one. 16-17, I want to say. This is probably 18-19, 19-20. Here's another year 1 sweaters. This is a nicer patch on this one. 16-17. That's a nice card. Julio Jones rookie ticket. Contenders. These cards are like impossible grades. This one has a little white speck, but besides that, it's pretty pristine. So expect a 9 on this one. And I think I'll just keep that in my PC when it gets graded. Here's some 90s jersey card, Doug Weight. Got some weird stuff there on the jersey. I don't know what that is, but yeah, I guess we'll call it a 2-color patch if I'm ever trying to resell this. But yeah, don't remember how much that was. I think it was an auction. I got it for pretty cheap. Here's a McDavid rookie card, serial numbered out of 699, Fleer Ultra. I got this in a lot with a bunch of McDavid cards, and I was super pleased. Like, this guy kept his cards in awesome condition. So I think, yeah, this one I got in this lot as well. I have another one of these at PSA currently. It's the Prospect, Premium Prospects, out of $4.99. And I got some of these. I think okay, yeah, so I'm saying that's a 7.5 to an 8, so that one must be in bad shape. But I think one of these was in really good shape. 9.5 plus, yeah. So this one I think has a shot at a 10. This card I think was a 10. This was like super nice condition. Not a really high-end McDavid rookie card, but worth slabbing. If I can get a 10 on it, definitely can sell it for probably $100 or maybe more. There's another Draisaitl rookie. This card is kind of disappointing. This is a Julio Jones Gold Refractor year 3, but it has a bunch of scratches on it. I probably should have left negative feedback because the guy, he said it was near mint to mint, but usually if there's obvious problems like scratches on the surface, you should just say what's wrong with it. But yeah, kind of regret that one because I paid a decent amount for it, like over $100. 15 of 50. The gold refractors look sweet, but yeah, that'd probably be an 8 if I grade it. Braden Point, another nice seismic gold card. I pulled this card. I bought a random pack when I went to the post office and pulled a Niels Hoglander Canvas Young Gun. So that's a cool card. As a Canuck fan, this guy was really impressive last year. So his cards are really cheap too. So if you're looking for like a young player to collect who has upside, I think Hoglander is actually really good given how cheap his cards are. Here's another Pedersen. That one's the refractor. Got a bunch more Eichels here. Those are base cards. This is a nice card. Forgot about this one. This is a Sign of the Times, Joe Thornton. The reason I bought this one, I was trying to get some cool Joe Thornton rookies for my collection, and he doesn't have great rookie cards. He has like his Upper Deck one, which is in a Team Canada jersey. He has the Black Diamond, which is a cool card, but it's also a Team Canada jersey. This was like one of the earliest, well, I think this is the earliest SP Authentic autograph of him. He doesn't have a Future Watch auto. He actually has a Future Watch, but it's a weird, like it's not really considered a rookie for some reason. But yeah, this was not expensive, and I thought it was a nice card. Definitely off-center, but I might get that one graded anyways. Bunch of seismic golds coming up here. So we got Barzell. Got Svetch here. We got Quinn Hughes. Got a McDavid base card from 1920. Got a McDavid OPG Platinum preview. So that is a nice looking one. Another McDavid 1920. Again, I'm kind of buying as many of these as I can get, and I'm going to grade them all and see how I do. This is kind of a neat one. This is the Golden Retro from year 2 for McDavid. What is that out of 149? Pretty cool card. I don't think this was too expensive. Here's McDavid Red Prism. 1819 Red Prism. 1718 Red Prism. 1819 Arctic Freeze. Another 1819 Red Prism. And here's the Violet Pixels. So yeah, I've got tons of McDavid OPG Platinum stuff sitting here in the queue to get graded. It's almost all of them. See what else I got here. This was probably part of that lot where I bought a bunch of McKinnon OPG Platinum cards. There's the blue cubes. I might have already had one of these in this pile. Can't remember. Okay, so I think this is my run of Pettersson cards. I got a good deal on these. They were like $6 each, and a lot of like 18 of them or something. Can't remember. Maybe it was less than that, but let's see. Oh, there's more. So yeah, I don't know if these aren't really gradable if the prices are what they are, but if they come back to like a decent bulk price of like 12 bucks, 20 bucks, something less than that, I'll grade these, and definitely should be a little bit of room for profit there. A few more cards here. We got a McKinnon White Ice from 15-16. I think I pulled this card. Not super valuable, but it's serial numbered out of $3.99. And last card, another McKinnon Blue Cubes, Royal Blue Cubes, I think it's called. In this one, yeah. So yeah, tons of platinum parallels of like McKinnon, McDavid, Pettersson. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. I think it's just fun to look at a bunch of cards, and yeah, I'll have PSA reveals for these one day, like probably in like a year at this rate, whenever I get these slabbed. I should have a video pretty soon of SGC reveal for my Pettersson PC cards that I sent there, so looking forward to that. But anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys later.